Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Ellis Park here on Sunday. It's the 5th of July, 2020. Gonna look to feature 8th race from Ellis, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing. Get 5 more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me this upcoming Wednesday through Sunday to be exact, for the Keeneland Special Summer Meeting, a preview and selection for all those race cards here on YouTube, so make sure you join me for that. Also join me Thursday for the Dante from York, and also next Saturday for the July Cup from Newmarket. So it's an excellent week of racing. And also, think about it right now, Wednesday's the Indiana Derby, so it's basically just a great preview of the great racing that's going to come ahead, especially with Saratoga just being right around the corner. But let's look at the 8th race from Ellis. After today, they have about a 2-week or so break until their next race day. But the 8th race from Ellis, it's the Ellis Park Turf Stakes. Purse $50,000, races for fillies, mares, 3-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 10 horses heading to the lawn. The distance of ground is 1,700 meters, or the distance of ground of mile 1/16th on the Ellis Park Turf Course. 1,700 meters, mile 16th, rails at 24 feet, so keep that in mind. Top selection, I'm going to go to the outside to the 9-horse Mitchell Road. We'll go 9527 in the superfecta. 9527 super. Top selection 9-horse Mitchell Road. 5-year-old mare by English Channel. Bill Mont trains. Joe Talamo gets to mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 30th of May at Churchill. Mile 16th in the grade 3 Ben Julep. And the horse finished 7th by 2 lengths there. And he left outside the gate from 14 to 14. It's very hard to win out there. He left going out of it, but he just didn't have a lot left in the tank late. He kind of hit the wall. You know, I blame more of that on the wide post draw. Coming here, he's a little bit more, he's wide again, but not as wide as he was at Churchill. I think he get a better trip here, and if he's going to leave, if he sets some pedestrian fractions, I think he could go a long way. 2 back around the All-Star Memorial Fairgrounds, mile 16th, February the 15th. He finished 2nd by 2 lengths, and he stalked most of the race after not the best beginnings, and, you know, he got 2nd. It wasn't the world's worst, and then before then, the South Beach at Goldstream, 7.5 furlongs. He finished 2nd by 1/4 lengths, sitting back early after a horrible beginning. He really closed up well. That was a good final quarter after not running in his usual front-end running style like he did at the start before. And the My Charmer at Goldstream going a mile, where he won by 1/4 lengths on the front and all throughout. He just kept going there off the break with the class relief considered to the race before he got beat by Uni. He went on to win the Breeze Cup mile, beating up the boys. But that First Lady, he just couldn't keep up with the better horses there. But before that, at a decent place at Kentucky Downs in the ladies' turf. But coming here today, not the world's toughest race, a little versatile. 9 to 5, let's choose her. Second likeliest winner is the 5-horse Our Bay B. Ruth. You know, hasn't been seen since December, but has always run these decent races, and you know, has run decently on this turf course. I'll give this horse shot also at 7 to 2. So to recap my selection for the 8th from Ellis, it's the Ellis Park Turf. Let's take the 9-horse Mitchell Road. We'll also give kudos to the 5-horse Our Baby Ruth, and we'll go 9527 in the superfecta, 9-5 in the multi race. So good luck to them. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5.